I can't wait to beat the shit out of Lost Lace. The ever-living shit out of Lost Lace. I can't wait. Also, I don't know who was, spamming the emojis before stream started, but I did catch that. And for a second I thought it was my wife, but she's making chim kim noodle soup right now. So, yeah. So welcome, Harriet. Forced. Supreme, that is unfortunate to hear. Yeah, Kitty messaged in the Discord saying that they couldn't be here because school things. And... yeah, school is more important than stream. I've been there. That's how that goes. You having onion problems? I'm sorry. You want to babysit Chow while I finish the onion? Or no, the onion's already finished. Okay. I could saute. Do you want me to saute?
This
Yeah.
would be a very good onion.
Oh, welcome, Game Wizard. I am about to leave chat in the hands of my wife while I go and saute onions. Oh, immune to the onion juice. Not.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. I am ginger and a little autistic, which means hello Roxy. Which means that my everything is super sensitive and I'm super aware of it, and the onions suck. Yeah, this is what happened last time, Supreme. I'm defeated by onions often. Ugh. It hurts. I think my mascara's all runny. Kind of funny. I'm only assuming that because when my wonderful husband got up and turned around and looked at me, he laughed at me. So I'm assuming that that's what happened. Yeah. I rizzed him with the tism. Leg day, huh? I don't actually know that guy's name. What is... Sprint Master Swift? Oh my gosh, I hate chalk. I like doing art things with it when it's wet, but like dry chalk is awful. And then like, have you ever had your nails scrape chalk? I hate. Ugh. I'm like, my nails are really sensitive too. If my fingernails or my toenails scrape like jeans, the wall, the couch fabric wrong, I have to fix it, which usually involves chewing the nails off. Oh. That sounded like a big... What's the worst thing you could say? Probably a lot. No, Supreme was saying, what's the worst thing I could say? I'm like, oh, Supreme, you could probably say something pretty bad. Benji was asking from the kitchen, are they asking you to trash talk me? I'm gonna do as a fanboy with that. With that. But that is that's funny. That reminds me of just like all the little like, are you an angel? Like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? 'Cause you're an angel. And then like no, I crawled out of hell. Oh, that's why you're so hot. And it reminds just all the cheesy like pickup lines. A friend of mine actually used a really seriously cheesy pickup line once. To actually, and she ended up dating that guy for like 2 years, but she went up to him. They were both music majors in undergrad, and she walked up to him and she's like, hey, did it hurt when you fell out of the vending machine? 'Cause you're a snack. And he looked at her and went, and he told her his name. He's like, so my name, I mean, fake name. He's like, so my name's like Griffin, by the way. And she was like, hey. And she got embarrassed and left. But they dated for a couple years. That's okay. It could have been worse, though. I still love that, by the way. Stream doesn't see enough of you. Aww! That's so sweet! Would love to feed the content machine. You think it's about ready? Thank you. Did I ever tell you guys that when I asked Benji out, like the first time for a date, he laughed at me? We were talking about like freshman year and everything, and we've been friends. We were friends for like from freshman year to senior year and all the things. We started dating our senior year. That's when I sat on the knife and you guys met me. Anyway, so we were talking about it, and you know, he was saying he's told the story many times. Okay, good. Did he tell the part that he always talks bad about himself? It still haunts him. It shouldn't. I married him, so I got over it. Aw. Anyway, it was really funny. I was really like putting the moves on him too. I did the thing in a grocery store because a bunch of us seniors just took one car because gas sucks. We went to the grocery store and I was like, hey, I can't reach the cinnamon. It's on the top shelf because it was. Will you reach it? Because I'm a klutz, which I am. And so it's super plausible scenario, right? And so he reached up to get it, but instead of moving out of his way, I like pressed my back against the seasonings and looked up at him, and he got real close, you know, leaning over me to reach that cinnamon. And I looked up at him with my chin raised and my eyes raised, and he grabbed the cinnamon and he looked down at me and he go, here you go, and he walked away. I was like, oh, okay. I thought that was attractive, but he completely missed it. So I was like, I don't know if that's a green flag because he's respectful, or if he's just not interested, or nah, he just straight up didn't notice. That's okay. Honey, if it's done, come back. I can't, you can't leave the baby unattended. The onions will be okay for a minute. Alrighty.
Back.
Bye, friends.
Benji wife lore. Harriet said, bye, wife. Mrs. seems like the kind of person to spend half of stream with her mic muted and then mistakenly unmute it when she meant to mute it from a sneeze or something. That's so real. That's so real. Supreme said, Mrs. seems like the kind of person to spend half of the stream with her mic muted, then unmute it when she meant to mute it for a sneeze or something. She said, yeah, she agreed. No offense, no offense, no offense. She said none taken. No, anyway, without further ado, let's race Sprintmaster Swift again. Oh, no, okay. No, she said wait, and then she said never mind. So we're gonna race. Nimble Bug. We both know our previous run was only a warm-up. Yes, only a tiny test to prepare for the real match. Ha ha. Well, that matches now. A new track worthy of your skill and mine, no longer merely a test. Meet the challenge and my speed full. Let us break through our limits and see what waits beyond. Oh, let our mighty contest of shells commence again. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. I bet speedrunners have an absolute ball with this. Oh no! I do still think it's kind of cheating that he can fly. No! Oh my gosh, he pulled away from me at the last second and I almost didn't make it. Again! Ha! Ha! Truly incredible! Was it the course? Did I lose focus? Or are you simply the bug I have waited so long for? Her of such skill that my wish could at last be granted. Another award must be given for your speed, Nimblebug. One deserved in full. Beast Shard. Okay, that's nice, I suppose. The challenge, the course, it shall be improved. Yes, yes, the truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Nuts. Did they add flies? Flies? Yeah, sir, I have no idea what the fuck you're yapping about. I just want your shit. He wants me to beat him at a race, which I'm trying. Always very funny hearing how couples are oblivious to each other. I think Dino and I were both clueless until literally the day we made it official. I was still clueless like 2 days after she asked me out. So that was fun. Oh, there were no flies guiding you. Oh. Well then yes, they did add flies. So yeah, I read the screenshots that you sent while I was stirring the onions and carrots in the saute. That is quite hilarious. That Nick just straight up invited that account and then tried to just do the complete bit and everything. But you could see the logs for it, so... And then not only that, but didn't even buy a giftable copy, which is quite hilarious. The second mistake was accidentally buying it for yourself was actually crazy. If you don't touch it, you could refund it. I already touched it. Aww. Oh, shit happens. You know how it goes. Shit happens. Alright, let's see what this third race has in tail for us. Our last race was grand, yes, but I see now I set too mild a challenge for one as sprightly as yourself. I prepared only to race, but you arrived bringing destiny. In you, my wish may finally be granted. The barriers of speed, broken wide. Are you prepared, Nimblebug? The time is upon us, the final test for the swift and spry. Oi, let our mighty contest of shells commence again. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Can we try that again? Is it set up? It's not set up. That's so rude. I can't try the race. That's actually so rude. Oh. He had dialogue. Yeah, the haha is really funny. Haha! That one. Okay. What? Alright, we're just gonna learn the course on this one. What? Oh, it's because I went through the thing again. Let us soar swift again. What? I don't understand how I failed. Maybe because I went back through another ring? What? I don't understand that one. Ugh. I don't understand that move, and I can't... I wish I could practice it before actually racing him, because this is annoying. Going through the cutscene and the dialogue every single time is really annoying. So, like, this part's obvious. Just do that. That part's obvious. I wish I didn't hit that thing. How do I down dash? I can't down dash. What? When you... What? No. How do I down dash? Okay, I have to just hold... I think I'll just hold the D-pad, because that's super duper sensitive to left and right direction inputs. On one hand, pogo the first instead of the second, and then spear. Pogo the first, and then spear. Okay. I missed. Oh well. Most games just have an immediate retry, which would be super nice. Like, I wish I didn't have to do this every single time. It's 2 dialogue boxes that I have to click through, followed by a prompt, followed by a dialogue box, followed by a cutscene, followed by a countdown. Maybe I should... Ah, whatever, that works. No! I was on such good pace and I didn't have the silk regen. That was actually really good pace, and then I mucked it up. Damn. I mean, it's difficult because I'm prioritizing speed rather than reliability and safety, which always ends with me making mistakes. I am bad under a time limit. It's always been a thing. I struggle with exams in school for the same reason. Oh, that's annoying. I missed so close. Oh, so close to the end. Planning on elaborating what you went into last stream? Rewatch, you realize there were many misconceptions? Were there? I'm sorry. So I lose time on him there. But there's where I can gain some time. There it is! By a decent margin, too. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you've done it! Never would I have believed. A shell so fast in all of Farloom. Wonder of wonders. You have proven it, Nimblebug. Fulfilled my wish. Seen my pace matched and beaten. My limits broken wide. Fastest in Farloom. Pro tip, Swift is rapidly approaching your location. No, I'm rapidly approaching Swift's location. But wait, before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equally fine reward. This shining shard of ancient mask is yours. Take it, cherish it, and know you shall forever have my thanks. That's 10 masks. Oh! He has another race if we come back after benching somewhere else. Now I must train and strive further and faster by your example. Your skill upon these tracks has aroused my spirit, Nimblebug. You shall forever have my thanks. Cool. Okay. Well... I suppose in all honesty we should probably go to Bellheart. We can get that 10th mask by fulfilling the wish. Oh my gosh, I feel so much faster with the Silk Speed anklets. Why can't I use the Silk Speed anklets? And there it is, JD's and Lennelman, 10 masks. Yeah. That's okay. Up to you. I'm good with that much. Fine. Yeah. Let's do that much noodles. Love you. Thank you. That's valid. Oh, what was I looking for? I was just gonna look for something. Okay, so we have Pain, Anguish, and Misery, which would require us to go up to Trobio. We have the Watcher at the Edge. You know what? I honestly feel like the Watcher at the Edge won't be too bad of a fight. So I kind of want to go do that. Holy cow, why am I so fast? I don't remember being this fast. Oh, do the liquid lacquer. I could do the liquid lacquer. Let's try Watcher at the Edge first, but then yeah, we'll do liquid lacquer after that. Let's put Pale Nails back on. Because yeah, liquid lacquer... Oh gosh, what's the route is basically Courier's Rasher route plus a little bit more. Grindle, do you have anything of mine? 700 for a crafting kit would be nice. I do not have 700 rosaries to my name. Goodbye. I don't actually know where I am. Hey, honey. Aha! the thing you were thinking of, by the way, was look down to go up. Find the Silk Source secret above Fleetopia. No, but I do know that it exists. So I should actually probably put it on the map. Hello, friend. What, do I play my needle in for you or something? Oh, there he goes. Hello, friend. Oh, shit, okay. Damn. That's not Void. This guy's just been here for a really long time. Oh shit, he can come in here with me! I meant to dash the other way. Damn, he turned around quick. He just fell into the... Did he get hurt by that? There he goes. Oh, maybe not. Second phase? No, he's dead. Okay. Oh. Gray memento. Engraved cruststone, worn by sand and blanched by time. Watch, remember, till time, life anew. The memento can be displayed in a home. So that is the Watcher at the Edge. And the Watcher at the Edge was one of Crust King Khan's royal guard, who was tasked with guarding the entrance to the sands of Karak from the exodus of Barloom. However, but he didn't really get the memo that everybody else died when the Weavers messed everything up. Oh, that guy got voided. So he just kind of chills there. I do have a teleport. What was I doing? You're so right. I could still use the teleport, but now it's a matter of principle. There's also a Silksong in the bottom right of Cogwork Core and one in Whiteboard. Don't think about the fact you still have Mount Fae afterward. Yeah, no, not thinking about that. Not thinking about that at all. So the Cogwork Core one, I do think I know about. I think it's right here. White Ward, though, I do not know about the Silksong in White Ward. I'm assuming it's here. I can't think of anywhere else it would be. Nowhere else geometrically would make sense. Oh, I found the White Ward one. Oh, I guess that was this one then. Well, good. Look at that. I guess we could go to the Cogwork Core and do that one. Why not? Grand Bellway. And then we could also do Trobio while we're here and just see what that boss fight is all about. Man, I used all of my Cogflies on that one. Totally worth it, though. Apparently all of those guys are dead now. I thought there was one of them that was still alive. I don't know which side is going to be easier for us to go down. Oh shit, hello friend. I jumped into the cog. Yeah, there it is. Oh no. Oh no! That was much easier than the first time I fought one of those. Pristine core. Ooh, 220 shell shards. My. It's the ballroom. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, we got lore. I hate those guys. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Obviously. I forgot that we got the lore for this guy. Old warrior guarding the border of their domain, stiffened by time and awoken by song. They held long at their vigil, far beyond the age of their brethren. Yet still, when roused, they swung their blade with remarkable ease. Yeah, no kidding. And now we get the lore of the clapper? Where is the clap? There it is. Oh. Oh no, we already got that. We've had that before. All that for a beast shard. A little annoying. Fermented Trobio? Fermented Trobio. Hello, BB. Trobio. I've already heard this song. Why do I feel so fast with the Silk Speed anklets? I don't feel like I was this fast with the Silk Speed anklets, but look at him. He's so emo. You, might or mourner, fell fated, chosen, left till last. Relent, submit, the fatal blow was struck. Fair Farloom wails its end. We woe befallen, few remained. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Together to share our kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. Look at him. He sounds so sad. The music is so good. Shit. He does though, he sounds so sad. Haha. It's so bright. My eyes actually kind of hurt. What? What hit me? Damn. The dice. Damn. Shit. You set one on the fucking oven too? Those weren't even English. Oh my gosh. Damn. I got him. Wow. First try. That is crazy. Poor Cherobio. Oh, look at him descend. Look at him descend. Oh. He's just a silly little guy. So be it, impudent louse. Deny our kingdom's agony. Refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path, stalk and strive and fight, but know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Bro, homie's got bars. Homie's got bars. Wow. Oh. The dark. He gave me the dark mirror. Oh, hey, look at that, claw mirrors. Twin theatrical tools of a vainglorious bug. When binding, emits a searing blast that damages surrounding areas. Sick. Does he do the same thing as the other Trobio? I wonder if he does the same thing as the other one. What if I just hang out? Does he pop out on the floor? Beside the bottom right bench in Whispering Vaults? Bro, there's so many secrets in this game. What would I do without the game wizard? I get a big checklist of noteworthy misconceptions. Also, my cog, please respond. Nani? Get bonked, nerd. Literally. What if I play my needle in? Also, I thought I was supposed to get a red tool from Trobio. Maybe that requires a time passes elsewhere. Well, let's go check out the Whispering Vault's secret. Damned are we, the lingered few bound still to suffer, cursed thrice by Farloom, to wait, to watch, to cry our anguish. No more, we say, no more, we cry. We all have wailed and wept. There Farloom's fall has come at last, its end. We now accept. Except I absolutely do not accept it. Whee! Oh, hello. Is that a new breakable wall in Act 3, or did I miss that? What the fuck are you? I don't know, it looks like a statue of a veiled pilgrim bug. It's green, which means it's probably oxidized. A rusted statue of a pilgrim. So I was right. What if I play my... Oh, okay, Needlin activated it. Pious Isamor. Arc Ilgrim, you climb our eternal embrace, who stand strew the threshold, our stark citadel of stone. No true service may now commence. Forget your weary shell, forgo urge to still, Arloom commands, give greatest gift. Join our core, I'm assuming chorus? I was gonna say I'm assuming choir, but it's missing an I. Raise, shell, voice, and sing. Ilgrim, cast aside those many sinful hopes for rest. De reward, remain pure within our midst, ask for nothing. See citadel simple stone, bare and adorned. No, it's and ... adorned. See each in our garb, how sparse, O meal. Know that excess is sin. Stay vigil, for though wretched pilgrims dare relent their base desire, left unpunished, in our pure chorus, their seductive sin spread like flame. Okay, so this guy's obviously broken and we're getting fragments. I can't wait to figure out what the lore for this is. I can't wait to watch Mossbag's video and see him talk about Pious Isamor. Dear Grim, oh, Grim Child DLC confirmed. Grim, oh, Nightmare King Grim fought as Hornet. Sorry, went a little far there. Dark it seems now, et these word become your guide. Hear our voice, let it your own. Give of yourself for great Farloom. For first children who bequeath it to us, for our salvation sure to come. Dang, pious Isamor. Alright. I can't believe that I beat Tormented Trobio on a first try. That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of wild. First big one, 19 years of... yeah. And funnier. Huh. Fair and valid, I suppose. Let's go back to Belholm. Bought everything from the architect. If so, they should have something new. I have. Do I really want to go down there, though? Oh, it's actually not too far from where we just were, so it's... yeah, why not? This is a bit more roundabout of a way to get there. Asshole. I'm basically your big sister. Fuck you. Yeah, last time we were at the architect, they said that they were gonna die soon. Oh, well, they are dead. And their silkfly just took off into the air. Another pristine core. I'm guessing that's probably the only two that exist in the game. Well. Sucks to suck, I suppose. Because they're the last of the architects. Sleep well, architect. May they rest in peace. Now we will go to Bellheart. And then there's really only... I guess 2 more things I want to do before going back to Lost Lace. Make that 3. I want to go get this. And then Crawl Lake. Which, we'll do Crawl Lake first. Oh my gosh. Bro, Game Wizard just has all the secrets. Yeah, still missing a few mementos. So we got plasmified blood. That's the liquid lacquer entry. And that's Scar Singer Carmelita's heart. Other than that, we have everything except for the memento. I know everything that you've done and have not. I know every inch of Farloom like the back of my fingers. Where's Chakra? Where's Chakra? For a second, I almost thought that unvoided this guy. I do love the pale nails. Why was the one guy already voided? Usually that's indicative that there's a void around, but I guess not. Thank goodness we already went through that arena. Hello, halfway home. We're gonna rest here. The Wizard Bear's dedication bore well, presumably a speedrunner or a hard replayer. I am definitely not a speedrunner, I am a hard replayer for sure. I'm here to rest, Miss Grown Up. Then let you see our... Ugh. See if I can get the southern accent this time. Come to rest here, Miss Grown Up. Then let you see our journal, for she's eager to see your cuts. Oh, but the scroll is so heavy with beautiful beasts. Could it be that the works is almost complete? Miss Grown Up, you must keep your prayings up. No time for rest. No, I'm okay. I didn't realize you already got me a piece. I mean, you already got me a piece, so I'll take it. Thank you. My wife just brought me a snack that I said no to. Oh my gosh. If one never does, it merely means one can go indefinitely without end, especially when in the form of creation rather than consumption. Valid. Oh my gosh. I was almost unhomeless. Would have been funny. One for a drink, traveler, might soon be the end for all of us, so no need to go easy on the nectar. Why not? I'll buy a drink. Sick. Thanks. I think I can go this way. I'm playing with one hand right now because I'm eating a snack with the other hand. Oh no. Gaming. My wife is trying to echolalia so hard.
What do you mean trying?
You hit a few of them. And then you missed a few. Oh, they opened the door for me. Give Craw summons. She's very excited. She's very excited.
Create an audio.
I sure did. Uh-oh. Oh, what did I do? Hello. Port of Craws. Oh, good. Cherry thinks of everything. Oh shit, hello. Crawfather. I'm gonna call you daddy. He summons that fucking bird I hate! Holy shit! Got him. Got his ass. Got his ass. Got his ass. Oh, they're all leaving. Oh, wow, yeah, no, first try. That's crazy. Crawdaddy is a character in Paper Mario. Crawdad is another name for crawfish. I was specifically calling Him just daddy, though, not crawdaddy. So, that's still funny, though. Oh, the shame was not in... Well, that's kind of what I was meaning, though, Supreme. The shame is in the content, which is why it sucks to tell people, you know what I mean? The feeling of the burden part being the shame, though, that part, I got that wrong. Craw Memento. The memento can be displayed at home. Iron emblem of the Court of Craws, absolving the bearer of all crimes past and future. Oh, so they were literally judging me as a court. That's crazy. Lord and Justice of Farloom's Craws delivers death to condemned bugs with his steel-plated beak. Did he recognize my part played in this land's void-strung state? If so, perhaps his judgment was not unfair. To these bugs I have brought much destruction. And then we've got the Squat Craw Juror, aka that fucking bird I hate, but upgraded. Short elder crawbug eagerly serving in their court. They seek to slay their only chance at survival. Alas, any words would fall useless. I have only my blade to offer response. And the tall craw juror. Elder crawbug serving in a sacred ceremony. Curiosity saw me answer their summons, but I shall not allow them to stall me long. I must work fast to fix my grand mistake. Damn. Anyway, that fucking bird I hate. Oh, crawbell. Nest fashioned from an old bell. Once set up, young craws will occasionally roost within, filling the bell with shell shards and rosaries. Oh my gosh, I get little pet birds. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I am blind.
What? No!
She threatened me with starvation and being abused. Or am I the abuser because I, you know, do that shit? I'm curious, if I'm absolved of my sins, do they still attack? Well, I thought they didn't like me because I'm not playing the melody. I'm just playing the Needlin. Still at work because Supreme wants 7 copies of Deltarune. 7 whole copies? That's a lot of copies. Guilty, guilty. I'm literally not, though. I have been absolved. I don't think that matters. Install Crawbell. He wants me to feed my fiancé with ice stew. Correction, canned vegetables. That's a big Crawbell. Sick. And now we have what all of the finance bros on YouTube want me to have. Passive income! If I fully conveyed how strong the if found out all is lost feeling was. No, I definitely can't fully understand. I've had a bit of that, but not all that much, all things considered. Yeah, it's Supreme. Wife says, been there. Sending good thoughts. Because it sucks, and yeah, I don't know exactly what it's like. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, Nick. Enjoy working for 7 copies of Deltarune. Nope, that's not where I'm... Oh. Or yes, it was. No, I'm looking at the wrong room. Bro, you can't say my thing. He just said Shaw. He gets to say it? Yes, I have. I killed some in the fight with Rule. See? I haven't killed 3 more to get the hunter's notes, but later. Covetous Pilgrim? I was gonna say, I needed another one of those guys for the Hunter's Journal. In this is this abundance a sign of purity or greed? The way faith is measured in this land is curious and... Man, remember this run back? Not trap. Trap was food. Nick works 17 hours. That's awful. Roxy, I know I did that on purpose. No, like you actually spelled it wrong. Is it the wrong Heckley? Asshole! Hate this place. That's what we were here for. I see that shit. I hate this place. Oh my gosh, there was one. I'm just gonna wait another minute. Quick Sling, taut drawing mechanism built from reed and bone, intended for mounting on the limb of a bug, doubles the number of tools thrown. So for every time that I cast a tool, it spends 2 of my tools, but it does in fact throw 2 of them at once, which is quite nice. What tools am I missing? Game Wizard, are you here? What red tool am I missing? Because I was pretty sure that I had all of them except for from Tormented Trobio. But he gave me a blue tool. And I know that I'm missing the Snitch Pick. But it's so expensive. Oh. Small room below Pilgrim's Rest in Farfields. Well, okay. You mentioned that before. Small room below Pilgrim's Rest in... Oh. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. We'll go back and get it. We'll go back and get it. Red tool. No, I do have it equipped. Okay. Sure, let's go do that first. And then we'll go visit Fleetopia. Then we'll go to Lost Lace. Not until after Lost Lace. I just don't feel like doing Scarsing or Carmelita. Oh yeah, no, of course I will. Up. Right here. Oh, little one. Oh shit, I actually have to equip the damn thing. Yeah, I have to equip the curve claw. I did not. I already have it in my inventory. Not have it because I'm an idiot. Could we stay locked in? Got him. Because ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. that is foul, my love.
You did it, dead ant. Dead ant.
What, do I have to play my needle in to get him up here? I have indeed worked 15 plus hours every week since the first Monday of January. Super sick. I know the feeling. I'm almost done. Oh, hit all of the targets with one cast? Huzzah! Give Curve Claw. Curve Claw taken. Goodbye. You know, that guy has the same pattern as Gur the Outcast, whom I did not actually read the entrance for. Huge yet stealthy Scar, an expert trapper and master of the undergrowth. His tracks and traps, it should have been obvious from the start this old hunter sought to draw me in. But what reason drove him to test himself so brutally? That answer I suspect I shall never know. Yeah, well. Is that it? Simple key door and high halls left of the bench room? I already have that. That was the rosary cannon. Wait, did I never get the rosary cannon? I never actually got the rosary cannon. What is wrong with me? It is. That's why I'm missing 2 red tools. Holy cow. We stay locked in what rosary cannon? I could have sworn I got it. Heck, I even went back to visit Conductor Ballador, and he's dead. I did like the whole thing, man. The biggest part, especially the details for obvious reason, the main piece that served as the big everything was not just addiction, being really weird shit. Yeah, that's about usually how it goes. This one. I never did it. I thought I did it. I must not have saved afterwards. Maybe I didn't. Did I do it off stream or something? Because I could have sworn I've... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, because this does not look familiar. That was an abacus. Yeah, no, this is not familiar at all. So I just never did this. What is that? Oh, a pale rosary necklace. Oh my gosh, that's 4 pale rosaries. Well, was this like a bank or something? I should have equipped my rosary magnet.
On that list.
I just dreamed it. I did just get it, yeah. Well, I mean, when you think logically about the 2 words, rosary and cannon. You do in fact waste money shooting. So here, I'll show how it. No, I'll show how it works because it's actually quite interesting. So it holds up to 80 rosaries in a mag, and then rosary go burr. They do between 3 and 7 damage each. It is a machine gun. It is not worth it. Between 3 and 7 damage each means 3 times 80 is 240 to what? 7 times 80, 560 damage, which is not enough to kill most bosses in the game. Assuming every single shot hits, yeah, and every single shot is the maximum damage. You can help the damage output using the polyp pouch and just doing 1 shot at a time, but that that sucks. That is absolutely awful. So I can't recommend. Neat for like challenge runs, but not worth it. You also can't reload it with the architect crest, so that's its whole other thing. I think that does make sense, Supreme. There goes your dinner? Question mark? That detail is the main reason everything was as bad as it was. So paranoid, and why so many contingencies were so extreme. It definitely makes a lot more sense when you put it in context like that. I'll give you that, for sure. My favorite way to play Silksong. The American way. And there we go, we got the curve sickle. Yeah, so that's all the red tools. There is one more blue tool. That's the snitch pick from Grindel. That puts us at 98% completion. What's the other 1%? What else am I missing? Scarsinger Carmelita. Actually, surprisingly enough, filling out the Hunter's Journal does not count as a percent. Yeah, max... there's something... I forget what people are calling it. But beyond 100% exists. There's the 8 mementos that you get. And there's a few other things, like the crawbell. I hate putrefied ducts so much. I am going to Fleetopia. I know, I love the silly little kitty guys too. I just wish that they didn't pick such an awful place for me to have to run through. Yes. I have to go taste soup. Enjoy Fleetopia! am fixing soup. Okay. Oh, your fluffed orange sun just knocked over your chili. Oh no. Nature, a far more permanent thing. If someone learns you have an addiction, it's like, okay, but let's help ya when it's a taste. Well, I suppose. Oh, it's been like 5 hours. The meat's gonna spoil. It's not even cooked. It's still raw. Look at that. Look at that Morwing. Bog hasn't scarfed down the entire thing. You know, why hasn't Vlog done it? Oh, it's up here. There it is. I now have chat closed and open at the same time. Why does this look like the fungal wastes? Why does this look like the fungal wastes? We speak the wish of the Master Herald. He who signs an age's end. Mr. Mushroom! Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, over camp collapsed to the black thread plight. Scorched field on edge, shells blackened burned, up tower spinning near the surgeon's spurn. Age of one who raged against the silken lie, fell heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle's peak, last test of fitness, I have to go to the surface again. That the age may pass, this shroom its wit.
That's fine.
So the herald visits this land too. If he is here now, then great change or a savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing. Passing of the age. It's Mr. Mushroom. From the first game. It's Mr. Mushroom. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might. Chapel fallen. Chapel fallen. The chapel made in Moss Grotto. Maybe that would mean down here. Yeah, that was the last thing. So the way Mr. Mushroom worked in the first game is there was this lore tablet with the tablet with this riddle on it, and you had to go to a bunch of different places until eventually you ended up back at King's Pass and he shot off into the sky. So past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness, that's going to the surface. And that's one of the places I have to go, but I have to go to all these other places first. So, Mr. Mushroom. Let's go visit him once, and then we will go do Lost Lace. Yeah, Mr. Mushroom, a godly being that canonically brings disaster. He literally does. It's kinda awful. At least this one, in this game, it puts the Mr. Mushroom riddle in your inventory. That part's nice. Oh, is that a voided Moss Mother? She feels fast. goodness, how much health does she have? The void like doubles or triples some enemies' health. Okay, well we're under the chapel. Pilby!
Oh.
Pilby! Oh shit. It's too tall? That is so loud.
Miss it.
Ow.
That is twice. Your ankle can't take much more. And this is how my wife got introduced to stream, by sitting on a knife. No, you didn't sit on a knife this time. But you did something similarly klutzy twice. She stubbed her toe on the same thing 2 times. Her ankle bone. The razor scooter spot, she clarified. Oh, I found him. I'm gonna wait for my wife to come back. Right, my last real note. Confessing my nature by no means cured me or mended my issues. It did do something very poignant. Unfix my mental cage. Yes. Which is very important. The bench under the chapel or the basement. I figured we'd get there eventually, but also... It's not because it's too tall, it's because the only thing up there is a room transition. Well, it should be able to go through the room and then, you know, hit something on the way. I don't know. So let's try to figure out the rest of these. Overcamp collapsed to the Black Thread Plight. Well, 2 things have collapsed. Bone Bottom and Pilgrim's Rest. So maybe Pilgrim's Rest. It cannot pierce rooms. I know, but it should be able to pierce. That's what I'm saying. So he's either going to be in Bone Bottom next or above Pilgrim's Rest. Then what? Scorched Field on Edge, Shells, Black, and Burn. Scorched Field on Edge, Blasted Steps? Maybe? Not the rest of the chili, don't lose the chili, no. Not the chili. Mr. Mushroom time? Mr. Mushroom time. Oh, there he is. It's the guy. Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight. Sir Harold, it seems a rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land, unless perhaps you followed me here. A path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. Those who peer sideways know well enough. Oh, excuse me. I don't know, man. A lot of the time, I don't think he knows either. Oh. I hear him. He was here. Maybe it means the scorched, very hot fields on an edge of the map. Blasted Steppes is an edge. Well, this is the second one. We're talking about the third one. Maybe far fields, like way over here? Maybe? Great strides move the world, but small steps shouldn't be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinizing the belly of the thing will prove useful. The meaning behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly, sir? Trust yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. No, excuse me. He always... Well, yeah, I mean, he's a mushroom after all.
That makes no sense.
I am hungry. Help. Me too. But my wife is making chicken noodle soup, which is literally my favorite recipe that she has. So, I am a very happy man. Woohoo! Almost din time. Time for Lost Lace. I don't want to go into it overconfident or overzealous. However, I think the fact that we were able to do both the Tormented Trobio fight and Watcher at the Edge fight and Crawdaddy in one attempt each bodes very well for us. This is not the room I wanted. These are my enemy, and soon they will be yours too. Bet 11 attempts. Well, you know what? I could do something. Start a poll. How many to beat Lost? Let's see how confident everybody is in me. One of those times I almost wish I was a Twitch streamer and could do like a wager. Let's go gambling with Benji Bucks. Guys, you hear that? That means it's almost soup time. I want you to know it was from Dio and Roxy that I learned I know far more about 3D posing than I should. Hey man, 3D artists for game design are in high demand, I'm pretty sure. Get prideful to know that you're just gifted. Been at it for 4 years straight, but like, that just means you're goated. We're attempting. Alright, the key is to not get greedy. And to lock in and shut the fuck up. Well, why would I mute my mic? I just need to stop talking. I'm tempted to talk anyway. I talk to myself all the time. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Shit, I got too close to it. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that Grandmother Silk was here. It's soup time after this attempt. Oh my gosh. I literally just wasn't holding the button. Let's go! You're crazy! I'm correct! Oh my gosh, she's unvoiding. Grandma, are you letting her go? Take. Yes, Sarah. Oh my gosh. She's getting me out. She wants me to save Lace. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, so she's giving me all of the power that she had left. She's gone. Oh my gosh. The Void is lashing out. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh, the flower. The Everbloom. It's drifting away from me. It's gone. We used all of it. Wait, no, but the Void! It's gonna kill us! What? What? We don't have the Everbloom anymore. What do you mean? What? The fucking vessel? All of the vessels! Oh my gosh, it's all of the vessels! Holy shit, it was all the vessels! And the... Oh my gosh, the Hollow Knight was even there. Oh, they saved us.
Hollow Knight.
Oh my gosh,
Here you go, sis.
the vessels saved my ass. That's crazy. Where's Lace? Hi, Lace. Oh my gosh, she's alive. Sister of the Void. Defeat Lost Lace and free Farloom. A game by Team Cherry. So that's true ending. Gaming. Holy shit. I had no confidence in myself. Well, I knew I was gonna beat it, but in one attempt? I didn't even use cogflies. Yeah? Oh my gosh. I have a face, apparently, that told my wife that I was gonna beat it. Well, I'm sure there's Mr. Mushroom ending. I know there's one other ending. I don't want to do it, though. So what was the verdict? Less than 10, around 20, and LOL you won't. Two people voted for less than 10. Nobody voted less than 5. Nobody wins. Nobody wins the game except me because I'm a gamer. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was nuts. The hand does not rotate, the middle of the forearm does. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Your wrist doesn't actually rotate at all. It moves up and down and side to side, but you don't rotate your wrist. You only rotate your forearm to rotate your hand. You do this, but that's only this way, this way. That's not this way. This way is all the wrist. Or all the forearm, not the wrist. Isn't that weird? Through the darkness... Oh, okay. That's the same as before. Crazy. If a hand is to be rested on by the head, it should grip the bottom of the jaw. Not necessarily. I'm currently resting my head on my hand, and my hand's in a fist on my cheek. One technically is less than 10. No kidding. Game completion, 98%. What are the last two? Scarsing or Carmelita, but then what's my last percent? Oh, Lisa's pin is on the title screen with me now. I think it does. Before the Radiance. Yeah. I bet I wouldn't be able to do it again. So what the heck is my last percent? Scarsing or Carmelita and what? Yes, oh my gosh, it's soup time. Soup time. Yeah, because I have to 100% Steel Soul. So, yeah. That soup is so good. Oh my goodness. Oh! Duh, it's the snitch pick.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
It's Grindel. Or... No, oh my gosh, so it's not Scarsinger Carmelita, actually. It's Grindel for the Snitch Pick, and then also Grindel for the last tool pouch. Both of the last things that I have to do in this game are Grindel purchases. What an anticlimactic way to get 100%. I mean, yeah, I am gonna go beat Scarsinger at some point anyway. I'm gonna try to do Grindel first, so I at least can say that I hit 100%. I mean, at least I beat Lost Lace. That's the achievement. I got true ending today. That's my achievement. Grindel, King of Kings. What an ass. Oh, I actually have to tell Ballo that I'm going. Which ones did I miss? Feel ashamed or proud of that skill? You should be proud of it, because there's job security and 3D modeling. Maybe a little bit more milk, but I think it's great as is. Posing, rough understanding of anatomy, hair posting, field of view effects on a render. The field of, I mean, it makes sense that a field of view would have an effect on render, but I don't know what that effect would personally. Composition tricks and post-processing. 3D engines are fucking awful to work with. How many am I short? 250. And now we're at 99% completion. Well, I know of one place that I can get a lot of rosaries quick. And then after that, I think our best bet is to just milk the Citadel. And by milk, I mean kill everybody that's... I'm actually, before I go kill the... going to put the thief so that I get more out of it. I'm not gonna get hit by this guy. One of the 2% left is to play Celeste. I will not be able to say that I have 100%ed Silksong until I play Celeste at least once. Could you imagine if, like, the games tracked that? There he is. Told you I wouldn't get hit. Oh, hey, Lifeblood Cocoon. I mean, and then there's still the matter... There is, in fact, still the matter of the rest of the Bell Home. Like buying the personal gramophone. But that's like an additional $1,000. That's a lot of money. I don't know if I want to do all that money. So instead we're gonna just go beat the shit out of some people in this place. You know what we could do, actually? Hang on. What am I thinking? We can do the run. The run of all runs. We can bring the mask maker their liquid lacquer. Oh, I didn't take off the snitch pick. I meant to take that off before we started. I lost 17. Lots of experience in Blender with meshes, skeletons, modifiers, model altering sliders. Using layman's terms. Yeah, because I have no idea what the fuck any of that would be anyway. Did I go the right way? Why are you proud of me? Well, that was annoying. I haven't needed the compass because I've been more focused on dealing damage. Holy shit, I am getting my ass handed. Oh my gosh, I might die. That was nuts. I can't bench, but I'm pretty sure the spa restores me. Yes. Okay, good. Understanding of Unity models. Export the models to get them into what I use. Learn not everyone knows what an FPX 3D file type is. Feels really weird after 4 years of drilling 3D terms into my brain. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. An FBX.FBX. And I work with some pretty niche files. And that would be why we clear the route beforehand. I know the sandbox game, tailor built for your interests so well, can make totally normal art, no one would ever know what the fuck I use. It's kind of a cool little brag though. Like, I know this stuff so well that nobody else would even be able to guess what it is, or what it would be made in. Well, yeah, but the difference is that everybody in my field knows what I use, because they also use it. I'm now one hit of it. Man, these guys do not fuck around. But I can go back up to the... Oh, it doesn't get rid of my plasmium. That's actually kind of nice. My brother? You're still talking about lost legs. I was like, what do you mean my brother saved me? I almost died right there. Ain't nobody came to my rescue that time. No, you're talking about Lost Lace. That was a crazy end. The Hollow Knight, and then the Vessel, all coming to my aid. Well, I guess technically mine and Lost Lace's aid. Unfortunate. Lace is up. Well, that's a fair. Lace is kind of traumatized, isn't she? Forget about the spinning blade. Oh, the spinning blade is destroyed. Happy day. Happy day indeed. FBX files house all the mesh data, all the funky sliders, the skeleton. Yeah, I know at least the skeleton, which is the rig that lets it move. And also have baked into it textures and animations. Also a lot of technical jargon like UV maps and vertex groups. I at least know what those are. What UV maps and vertex group. I deal with vertex groups whenever I do graph theory. There's a whole bunch of 3D shit you never think about until you've been under the hood. Yeah. UV maps, obviously, since you can't just magically slap an image onto a model and have it work, the UV map tells what part of an image equal where on the model. What? that's what the Tail Nails was aiming for. Master of geometry. Little asshole. Get fucked. Get on. It feels so good to kill those things in two. And now the fun part is, I don't know entirely what it takes to actually climb up this thing now. And those guys respawn anyway. I figured that out when I did the Courier's Rush. Shitbag. Did I just kill that guy in one hit, or did the judge help me? I almost feel like the judge helped me. We're gonna call that good for blasted steps. We also figured out that these guys respawn too, so it doesn't matter. Or at least so long as I'm quick, it won't. Somewhere. Even the sticks. Oh, this is Greyroot's room. Oh my gosh, even those guys. Where is it now? I need to heal. Thank you for obliging, friend. Get demolished. Oh, Chakra's on this side. Okay, good. I thought she was dead or something. Okay. Resist the urge to bench. Oh, that's Relic Seeker. Okay, let me catch up on chat now that all that's done. One of the things it can't do, though, There's modifiers, so displacement, subdivisions, particles. Can't do physics? Really? The sliders are called something different everywhere I've seen. Blend shapes, morphs, shape keys? Why not just call it morphs? I think morphs would make sense. I'm not planning on Celeste tonight. In fact, I'm planning on wrapping up rather soon. Sliders are things like a smile, a wink, make limbs smaller so it doesn't clip into the clothes. That's kind of funny. Okay. Liquid lacquer. 650 doll hairs. That's sick.
Da, fenestra.
So, don't worry. I know that I can't actually ride the Bell Beast. However, what I can do is get the Bell Beast here. That way, if I fail on my way, I just simply recall the Bell Beast. I'm hop out. Y'all have fun. Good night, Harriet. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy Celesting. I'll make sure to let everybody know when Celeste stream does intend to happen. Almost messed up that jump. That would have sucked. Would have been a very unnecessary hit of damage. Gosh, look at all the stuff in the back. Nuts. We go to left. I was contemplating a stop at the hot springs, but it doesn't matter because if I take damage, I'm dead anyway. Alright, now it's just the Mount Fay climb. Yeah, I know. My wife just literally sat there and went, pausing for a soup break. Since I'm more multiversed, I know each software has a very different way of doing things. That's usually how software goes. VRChat uses a lot of unique shaders. Would hide a limb with shader, or with sliders. Okay. I was about to say, hide a limb with shaders seems a little weird. Hollow Knight 7, Sponk's Revenge. Dude, I can't wait for Zote We're literally gonna get Zote in the Sunken Seas DLC. Blender would use a modifier to switch certain parts of the model, like said limb, on and off. I have heard of that in Blender, mostly because Coffee Stain Studios has talked about it before in dev streams. The year is 2056. Team Cherry have absorbed every major game company and become a hack fraud company producing Hollow Knight games every year. Honestly, even if they were bad games, I'm pretty sure I'd still play it and be happy. I almost fumbled it there. Hitless first try. Speak. Late! Late you are! And already have a mask, already a face. It is for those without that I must carve.
Yanara.
Maker, I bring a delivery from Bellheart below. Lacquer for your long work. Good, good. Seal. Protect. May Farlim's fresh faces gleam bright. I didn't even have to practice the Mount Thay portion because I'm just that goated. Take reward for service made, visitor. Gift for you to spend or treasure. Mine. Goodbye, friend. Sorry? Goodbye, friend. Oh, their EA Sports game level of quality? No. Team Cherry wouldn't do that. They simply wouldn't. No. Toby Fox and Scott Cawthon have had their assassinations covered up as accidents. Will Team Cherry ever have justice come against them in this hellish dictatorship of game development? No, probably not. 4 Hollow Knights, good. 2 Five Nights at Freddy's, bad. Arsenal. Acquire all tools. And 100%? Game completion 100. Rest at bench. Game completion 100%. What give? Oh, achieve 100% game completion and finish the game. Oh, it doesn't say true ending. It just says finish the game. Mr. Mushroom. Ah, it's 8:45. Yeah, we'll do some more mushroom visits. We'll do some more mushroom visits. My lack of telling you specifically is not because I lack confidence to say more. I feel is rather great progress personally. I probably don't. Feel like it's progress? Progress that I don't care? Or progress that you don't mind? I am not fully sure. Oh my gosh, how's the seamstress doing? We never checked on the seamstress. She's fine. Stray one, things were already falling grim when you last left. Now it's worse. The whole world quaking and wailing and all stretched through with blackened strand. This wouldn't be your doing by chance. I am in part responsible, though know this outcome was not my intent, and that I shall work to claim it. Almit. I knew it. Of course it had to be you. Here I was, hoping you'd bring a shake-up. Instead, you brought an ending. Well, move it, I say. Get to your fixing. We're all now suffering for the scale of your conflict. Maybe this time you act towards calmer conclusions, eh? I mean, she's right, though. I will give her that. Oh, hello, friend. Really hurt. Oh, hey! I see his things. Just one-shot that guy. Here he is! Yeah, who needs Animal Farm when you can have Bug Farm? For every ounce of confidence you exude here, I will laugh at you, the harder in Celeste. Good. I would expect nothing less. The elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. When one spies a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind, you've decided then, a companion for the journey. Oh, excuse me. Up towards spinning. Or up tower spinning near the surgeon's sperm. Near the surgeon's sperm. Progress that you're not going to take a knife to your neck if somebody found out. That is good progress. Please don't do that. A Grand Bellway, and then we take a transfer to the tube, like we're in England. Cesspool that it is. British. Oral chambers. Wrong way. This way. To the White Ward! No intention to, but it was among the contingencies. Well, I'm glad that that contingency never came to fruition, and I'm glad that that contingency is now gone. That is a very good thing. The key word is a very good news. He fell off the bed. Yeah, it felt like near the surgeon's sperm would have meant where we just were. Maybe it means in that room? I fall for it every time! Not there. There's also the surgeon's notes that we found up here. I feel like everywhere that Mr. Mushroom wants to go is weird. It's not here. I literally dodged that one on the way in. No, I am speed. Maybe it's talking about the Sherma room? What? Not here. I don't even know why I'm playing. What about the surgeon's key? Where was the surgeon's key? Surgeon key was up here. Maybe it was on the other side. I can't get back to the unraveled Zarina, can I? This is where I got the or not. Yeah, that's where I got the surgeon's key. Well, I guess it's worth a try to get back into the underworks, or get back into the arena through the underworks. I'm already here. Hello, third chorus? Second chorus? Not fourth chorus. That's for sure. Oh. Oh, you did literally say Ravel Room. That's not the way to get between. Oh gosh, what's the way to get between them? Is it down here? I want to get to the other side of the end. I think it's this room. There's a void mass in that room. Here it is. Such a cool animation, but agree. I feel bad when I kill Underworks people. I just totally skipped right past the room I was supposed to be in. Damn it. I jumped! Oh good, these guys still exist here. He's not here. No offense taken. You were gonna comment that I passed it, but me finding out was funnier. Did I read it right? Up towers spinning near the surgeon sperm. I've been everywhere in Whiteward. I wouldn't. Greymore. Yarnaby. Yarnaby only ever... Yarnaby only ever referred to themselves... I'm mad about that one, because Yarnaby and everybody else has only ever referred to them as physician. I think maybe one person called them a surgeon, the Bell Hermit. Are Greymore the only spinning tower? I guess, yeah, windmill. Alright, I'm just an idiot. Wow, these guys are tanky. If he's not here, then we're all idiots. Solidarity. That's the Pimpillo room. Found him. Wow. How much better individual than you were a month ago. I think that I would agree, given everything that you've shared. So I'm happy for you, and I'm proud of you, man. It takes a lot to be able to do the things that you did, and that's big. I'm still working on it myself sometimes. Self-worth things. Thanks. Yes, communication is the heart of it, speaking of. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. He's talking about Zotboat. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere. I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I'm eager to speak with you if you would listen. Take note of it all. Render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Goodbye. Page of one who raged against the silken lie. For sinner. That's obvious. That's so obvious. I did, but I want more water. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. I still... Oh, okay. Found him. It still feels strange to think about just a month ago I was entirely different, nigh unrecognizable, and yet here I am. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to when big changes like that happen. It happened to me back in last April? May? When was Easter? Easter last year. It's big. It takes a minute to get used to, for sure. But you'll get there. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come now? Oh, excuse me. Very inner. I can't wait for the Pantheon of Farland to come out. I feel like I might actually have a chance at beating it. Fell Heart of Frost, who soars on. Yep. I was about to I was about to travel. Good thing I just did this, it's still in my head. Damn it! Oh, I was in a groove! Burb. Time to stress out my wife. She's back. They're talking. What do you mean? What? 5 years is how long I've remained here feeling such a way with such fierce paranoia. Now you too, haha, double meaning. To T-O-O-T-W-O, know the deepest that which I bear. She's kind of sick, honestly. 5 whole years and now this. It's kind of cool. One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Faithorn. The Faithorn's not usually here. I think she is purring. I love. Excuse me. I love that you play the Bellbeast theme. Past Cradle's Peak, last test. Fitness, dick in your mouth. Okay. Let's put on some tools that are going to help. Like Ascendant's Grip. Yeah, I'd say that's it. He summoned them via will alone. Talk about a pale being. It just sounded like there were a bunch more people. Nah. No. He is still alive! He wasn't here the last time I came. I was very confused. Bullseye. Up I go. Bullseye! Holy shit. Not thread that needle with my needle, am I right? Oh, I thought you were gonna punch me. I did. I thought you were gonna just absolutely wail on my shoulder. When you tickle. Yo mama. Damn. That was a little off. That's my thing. Can't pogo those. Okay. Taking a few long minutes to just think about it. That's valid. I don't have to take the route. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the shortcut. Where is he? Where is he? Past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness. That the age may pass, this shroom its witness. Oh, here. Do they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, Worm Child. No surprise to you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought the lands below if not for your grand actions. But now, having journeyed their breadth, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all. Though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold these memories. I cannot allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that plate, both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I have no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, Worm Child, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet. Not this present, Maybe in a future far, when your actions might hail me so again. Hollow Knight 3. Alas, from these quaking caves it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. Goodbye, Mr. Mush. Passing of the age. Wish grant. Isn't that an ending? Does that not count? Oh, cool, it spawned me back up at the top. I have to beat Lace again. You're crazy. No. Slow drifting bug with a heavy top shell. The bug reacts little to threats, even those that could claim its life. Oh, the wing mold. Balls fly with a rune-etched shell. A tortured mix of soul and void is caged within. A crude construct of my father's fallen domain. Only a fool believes that void can be fashioned to do their bidding. Oops. Yeah, that's why I'm doing that while I'm here. Brother. There it is. The poor creature has lived a life too calm and coddled. It would not fare well in the world beyond its walls. Damn, now I can do this. Never mind. I can't do that, but I can do this. And by this, I mean end stream. But the next time that I go in, it'll put me at the bench at the top of the world. And then I should be able to do it from there. Hopefully. Ideally. And we'll see. It's Wilders. You can just tell your friends, yes, I spent a few hours updating the main model I use. Hours. Oh my gosh. The only thing I spend hours on anymore are work and stream. And sleep. That's about it. Everything else is like half hour at a time at most. Maybe an hour. I do remember finding Seth in Greymore. Are there other places to find him? Is he just kind of wandering? Maybe we should have done this before Lace. I mean, I'll go beat Lace again. It wasn't that bad. It's really bad. Oh. Fun game. We really don't have all that many achievements left to go. We've got 100% completion, finish the game, receive the Hunter's Memento, so complete the Hunter's Journal, the 2 speedrunning achievements, under 5 hours, and 100% completion in under 30, and then Steel Soul 100%, and there's 3 hidden achievements. I only know of 2. Or, sorry. No, I only know of 1. I don't know what the other 2 are. One of them is the Twisted Child ending. What are the other 2? Maybe Scarsinger Carmelita. That's probably an achievement. And then is Seth the other achievement? Finding Seth in different places? Seth would then be in Shellwood. Then he goes to Fleetopia. Okay, so maybe the final one is Seth getting to Fleetopia. Neat. We have 83% achievements. We have 9 more to go. One of them will finish. 2 of them will finish next stream for sure. The other ones, I don't know. We'll figure it out, so. That's fun, though. That was a good time. I had a great stream. Thank you, Game Wizard, for stopping by, I believe yet again. And for all of the Silksong guru-ness. The map knowledge came in very clutch for a few things there on what I was missing. So that was nice. The weirdest is being able to share that which I kept so vaulted. Never shared it in the internet's community. These revelations have been very nice to share. I'm glad. Feel free to share revelations anytime. That is the point having a community such as this. But that is going to be it from me for today. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. But without further ado, adios, sayonara, au revoir, hasta la vista, das vidania, auf Wiedersehen, ciao, and goodbye. Please have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Get some sleep if you need to. Don't forget to stay hydrated. This stream is in the bag. I'll see you all in the next one. Later, y'all.